Hey guys, welcome. I am Kristen Handford and I'm 31 weeks pregnant. We're gonna be doing a full body workout using a light set of dumbbells today, okay? So follow me, join in, let's start warming up. We're just gonna shift side to side, kicking our bums. We can open our arms back, our elbows back as we go. So kind of tying in the breath, little exhales as we go here. Today's workout will have 5 different movements. We're doing 3 rounds, taking 15 minutes to complete. Okay, today's warm-up is just gonna be really quick. So if you have time to complete a longer warm-up, you can do that. I'll link it here and in the description below for you to follow and finish on your own before we get into our workout. Good. Inhale, come down. Exhale, reach arms forward and up. Good. Nice big circles, open up through the shoulders. Get nice range on your squat. Exhale as you come up, inhale as you come down. We're thinking about tying in the pelvic floor with our breath. So as you inhale, let that pelvic floor relax. If you're in your 3rd trimester right now, we don't have to worry about drawing up. If you're in your 1st or 2nd trimester, now's a good time to think about engaging and lifting through that pelvic floor as you exhale, as you come up. Good. All right, our first move, we're gonna be doing Arnold press. So bring the weights up, palms facing you. You're gonna press up overhead. If you have a chair, you can sit down and do this from a chair as well. So we're focusing while we're pressing up overhead with our weights. You wanna make sure that you're not flaring the ribs out, drawing belly forwards, right? You wanna keep your ribs kind of tucked down over your hips. Exhale to come up. Inhale, coming dumbbells together. Exhale, press up. Good. So it's a nice curved movement. With prenatal exercise, you want to focus on keeping your level of perceived exertion to about a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Okay, take a rest here. If you're seating, come to standing. Take your feet nice and wide. We're gonna bring the dumbbells in the middle. And here, next move, we're doing sumo deadlifts, holding onto the dumbbells here, okay? So we've got just a few seconds before our time starts. As you're coming down, you're thinking about the knees coming nice and wide. All right, let's all start together. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back stays nice and flat. Squeeze your bum as you come up. So yes, during prenatal exercise, you want your level of perceived exertion to be about 6 or 7 out of 10. That means that you can still maintain a conversation, you can still talk, okay? And that 6 or 7 out of 10 might look different depending on the day, depending on how much rest you got the night before. So just kind of check in with your body, make sure that you're taking rest as you need, that you're drinking water, that you're staying hydrated, and that you're not working through any kind of pain. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells come up onto your shoulders. You can just hold them there here. And then the next move, we're gonna be doing a squat pulse with a little bit of a shuffle. So it looks like this, okay? You're coming low in your squat and you're just shuffling side to side. All right, join me in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, cycling through for 15 minutes. Good. The deeper you go in your squat here, the more you're gonna feel it in your quads and your bum. Careful that you're not really sticking your bum out or really tucking the tailbone under. We want just a neutral spine. You're just hinging to come down, okay? All right, let's keep going. Little side steps. That's it. Shuffling side to side, not dipping and shuffling. We're keeping our hips and shoulders aligned. 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest here. Grab your dumbbells, and we're gonna do bicep curls. Give ourselves a little chance to catch our breath. So bicep curls here with the dumbbells. You can have palms facing each other, or you can come down, palms facing each other, and twist up. Whatever feels good for you, okay? All right, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. Try not to stop and rest at the top. We've only got 40 seconds. We want to keep that tension on the muscle throughout. Okay, so you're squeezing your biceps as you come up. Again, working on our posture so our ribs are tucked down over our hips and we're not allowing that bum to flare out, okay? Legs are active, core is active, standing up nice and tall. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, one more in our set of 5 movements. We're gonna be doing a squat to overhead press. So coming down, full squat, and then pressing up overhead. If you were using a chair for your Arnold presses and you wanna squat down to your chair and come up, press up overhead, you can do that too, okay? That works. All right, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. 40 seconds here, squat thrusters. So thinking about that exhale as you come up, drawing the core in, belly in, as you exhale, as you press. Good. That's it. Come down. As you're coming down in your squat, you can think about ripping the floor apart. Okay, so you're strong through the glutes as you come down in your squat. 10 seconds to go. Couple more reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So I've just got it set for 20-second break here, but if you need more, this is a good time to hit pause and take a little bit of an extra break. Our first move was the Arnold press. So you can do this seated or standing, pressing up overhead. Let's go. Good. Elbows in, press up, squeeze. Trying to get the dumbbell over your shoulders, over your hips. Okay, so everything's nice and aligned. Exhale, draw belly in as weights go up. Good. Strong through the shoulders. It's important, right? You're gonna be doing a lot of baby carrying. Work on that even push side to side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming up, feet come nice and wide. Next move was our sumo deadlift, okay? We've still got 15 seconds, so if you want to roll the neck, roll the shoulders, release, grab a sip of water, whatever you need to do during our little rest here. All right, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Come down and squeeze up. Still thinking about ripping the floor apart as you're coming down for the sumo deadlift, okay? Arms are nice and straight, just holding on to our dumbbells. Squeeze your bum to come up. Good, as you come up, exhale, bring belly in. That's it. Good. During pregnancy, we become really efficient at managing our body temperature because your body wants to keep your body temperature nice and comfortable for baby, right? So we might sweat more, make sure that you're drinking water. Take a rest here. Good. Next one was our squat shuffles. Whew. Roll the shoulders. Feels so good to roll when you've got weights in your hands. Good. Okay, so the squat shuffles, we can have the dumbbells on the shoulders. We're just sinking down into our squat, shuffling side to side. Okay, mindful of your pelvis position. Remember, we don't want to just stick booty out and lose it. We've got to think about the core a little bit here. Good. Shifting side to side. Not tilting, not taking a massive step. Okay, we're just tiny steps to the side, staying controlled through the hips. 10 seconds left. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Next is bicep curls. Roll the shoulders, roll the neck. You can do bicep curls seated as well. It would just look like this, okay? You have to sit on the very edge of your seat and squeeze to come up. Okay, totally up to you. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Squeeze up, control down. Make a strong fist on your dumbbells. Think about keeping your wrists nice and flat. So as you're curling the weight up, we don't need an extra curl here at the top, right? We just keep our knuckles aligned with our elbows, nice and straight. Good. So you're thinking about drawing belly in as you curl dumbbells up. That's it. Good, 10 seconds to go. Squeeze through your biceps. Keep your shoulders back and down. 3, 2, and 1. Good, rest. Take 20 seconds here. Bring the heart rate down a little bit. Nice long exhales. Exercise during pregnancy, so good for you and your baby, all right? Next move is squat thrusters. So we're coming down for our squat. Let's go. Drive up, overhead press. Good. Resetting the weight to our shoulders. Exhale as you come up, draw belly in. Good. Try to keep looking forward as you're coming down in your squat so that we resist the temptation to kind of look down, curl down, right? We want to keep that spine lifted, the elbows nice and high as you come down. Good. Less than 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest. 20-second break. That's the end of our second round. If you need to pause for a little bit more rest in between rounds, go for it, okay? Listen to your body. Okay, first one was our Arnold press. Here, I like seated for these. Press up overhead. I like seated for the Arnold press because it allows you to kind of control your core a little bit more. We're doing a lot of overhead stuff in this workout, and this just allows us to control this from happening. We keep things tucked in a little bit more. You want to be seated on something firm. If you have like a dining room chair with a cushion, just take the cushion off so you're seated on the firm surface. Good. Press up, overhead. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest. The shoulders. Shift a little bit, side to side, do a couple hip circles. Okay, the next one was our sumos. So legs nice and wide, toes pointing out, dumbbells in the middle, back nice and flat. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Come down, squeeze your bum to come up. So we're practicing throughout this whole thing, keeping our spine neutral. Really good practice for when baby comes, if you're planning on doing a lot of baby wearing, right? To have a nice strong core and back, kind of keep your posture while you've got this weight pulling you forward at the hips. 10 seconds to go here. This is our last round through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So it can happen during pregnancy and afterwards when you're carrying the baby, the weight can kind of pull your hips like this, right? So we don't want to be walking around with a super tight butt all the time. We want to just be mindful of that engagement. All right, next one was our squat shuffles. Let's go. Good. So mindful of that anterior or posterior pelvic tilt. We want to try to keep a neutral pelvis. Good. Halfway. Can you sink down lower and keep your pelvis aligned? Good. Back nice and flat. Neutral spine. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest. Bicep curls here for the last set. Okay, we got bicep curls and we've got squat thrusters. And then we'll stretch. Breathe. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze up. Strong fists. Good. That's it. We're good, we're good. That's it. So you're gonna squeeze. Think about your muscles, okay? Think about the biceps. Connect with them, squeeze as you come up. We're over halfway through this set. Good, 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest here. Roll the neck. It feels so good when you've got the weight, okay, and you're letting your shoulders sink down to just get a little bit of opening through the neck. Good. And last one was our squat thrusters. Remember, you can do this bum tapping down onto a chair, or you can do it floating like me here. Let's go. Squat, press. There we go. We're holding onto our dumbbells. That's it. If your overhead pressing muscles have fatigued, you can just place the weights on your shoulders, okay, and work on weighted squats. That's fine too. Squat down and press up otherwise. Good. Keep looking forward. 10 seconds to go. Trying to keep the knees in line over the second toes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Take a rest here. Grab some water. Whew. You did it. 15 minutes of hard work. Whew. Let's get a little bit of stretching in, okay? So if you've got something that you can hold on to for a little bit of balance, kick your leg back, hold on to your laces or your toes, bring your knee down. Okay, let's open up through the quads a little bit. Good, squeezing like you're kicking into your hand. Standing up nice and tall. Good, swap over to the other side. Good. And then take the legs nice and wide, sink down into a deep squat here, okay? If you can't get your heels down on the floor, it's not the end of the world. That's our goal though. Try bringing the feet a little bit wider apart maybe, or propping your bum up with some books or some cushions if you're at home. Bring your elbows to your knees, press apart. We're gonna hang out here for another 30 seconds, just breathing. Good work today. If you enjoyed that workout, please do subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my next workouts. I'm gonna try to keep these going throughout my pregnancy until the end. Workouts might look a little bit different nearing 38 weeks. And then join me for some postnatal rehabilitation once I give birth to baby. All right, have a great day. Bye.